Alright, so here's how it goes. I'm going to read the description of the character. I'll tell you the name of their Beyblade, but I won't tell you the type. You guys gotta figure out which type it is. If you get it right, I'll tell you. If you get it wrong, I'll tell you. Ready? Right. I'm gonna start with the main protagonist, Xross, a pro blader who retired from the highest champion team Pendragon. He seeks to climb up the ranks again from rock bottom under the persona of Blader X in the hopes of finding new challenges and facing his own team on competitive grounds. His main strategy in battle involves making use of numerous variations of an extreme dash based around whichever Beyblade he's using. His main Beyblade is Sword Dran, Dagger Dran, Buster Dran, and Courage Dran. So, what type do you think he uses? Attack, balance, stamina, or defense? Attack. You say attack.
Defense.
You say defense? The correct answer is attack. So player one, you get it right.
Nice.
Character number 2 is Bird Kazami, or known in the dub, Robin Kazami. A newbie blader who aims to join the pros at X Tower. However, in the X City qualifiers, his team Albatross Strikers are utterly curb stomped by the newbie Crushers team Phalanx, and he loses his team and his initial base Strike Hawk in the process. But he soon meets Jackson, who forms a new team with him while he obtains a new Beyblade from Multi. While his Beyblade skills are still developing compared to other far more experienced pros in the X, Robin never intends on backing down from a battle and faces each one with everything he has, making the best of each of his Beyblade's attributes while mimicking some tactics, extreme dashes in particular from other bladers. His main Bey is Scythe Incendio, or Hell Scythe, and later obtains Hell's Chain, Scythe Chain, and Hell's Hammer, and later on Hell's Reaper. So, what type do you think he uses? Attack, defense, balance, or stamina? Player 1?
Balance.
Player 2?
I'll go with stamina.
Player 1 is correct. It is balance.
I swear.
The next character we have is Nana Ero, a multi-talented internet celebrity influencer who initially ran her own one-man team, Rainbow, until her defeat by the newly formed team Persona. She then joins the team when Jackson recruits her, with an apparent goal to increase her fame as a pro blader, but in actuality, she wants to someday defeat her older sister, Shigeru of Team Pendragon. She uses multiple Beyblades at her disposal, allowing her to use a myriad of strategies in order to take about on any opponent. So, this character actually uses 2 types. If you guess at least one of them, you get the points. Player 1, what 2 types do you think she primarily uses?
Defense and attack.
Player 2?
Defense and probably attack, I think.
So, you're both close. You got one, but you got the other one. So, player 1, you had said defense and attack. She does use defense, but she does not use attack. Player 2, you said stamina and attack. She does use stamina, but she does not use attack. So, good guess for both of you. The next member is Tenka Sheriboshi, an instructor of the Sheriboshi style dojo, a martial art based around Beyblading, who seeks out to defeat her mother Omega, who is currently the champion of the Solista Tower section of X Tower. As a part of the Sheriboshi style, she makes hold of a hold launcher, allowing her to bring out far more power in her launch than other launchers usually would. Player 1, what do you think her type is? Player 1 says attack. Player 2, what type do you think she uses?
Defense.
The correct answer is attack. So player 1, you get it. While we face accusations of rigging, please enjoy this 3-second commercial break before we move on to our next topic. Okay, for our 5th choice, our next character is Makeo Maiden, or Makeo Maiden in the dub. She is a retired pro blader in a maid outfit who now serves as Taisho and T-Persona's assistant and secretary. In the past, she was in her own team, Team Bisons, alongside Bantaro Kadaver. Kadaver took up the new name, and their leader, Aineki, before Bantaro decided to disband it. She uses Keel Shark and would later use Tide Whale. Now, in Season 1, she uses one type. In Season 2, she uses a different type. So, who can guess what type she used first? Player 1?
Balance.
Player 2?
Balance.
So she used a balance type for the second season, but not for the first. However, that one was tricky, so I'll give you both the point for that one. Next up is the leader of Team Zuganic, the mighty leader, King Manju, or Titus Manju if you're watching the dub. He is often accompanied by the zoo's iconic lion Shishimaru. He is short but very powerful and has a very toned physique in spite of his size. So, what do you think that his type is? Player 1?
Stamina.
Player 1 says stamina. Player 2?
Stamina.
And both of you are wrong. In season 2, the type that he uses is defense. So, we're going to move on to the next one after we recover from that mentally. All right, next one is a little tricky, but I just want you to focus on the specific type that he uses. Next up is the leader of Team Pendragon, Chrome Ryugu. The leader of Team Pendragon and currently the top pro blader in all of the X. While maintaining an amiable public persona, it becomes increasingly obvious that he has taken Jackson's departure from Team Pendragon very, very badly to the point he takes up the mask of Common Y in order to get closer to his lost teammate. While overwhelming his opponent with sheer power is his typical strategy, his obsession with Jackson resulted in him also making use of his former teammate's strategies as Common X, while also adding on the deadly Dragonic Break to make his extreme dashes even more powerful. Player 1, what type do you think he uses?
Attack.
Player 2, what type do you think he uses?
I was gonna say attack.
So both of you get that correct. He does use attack types. Okay, the next character we're going to use, I'm going to give you guys a hint. His name is Shieru or Ariel Kaminari, which, yes, if you watch My Hero Academia, yes, people have the last name because it's associated with lightning, and he also has lightning in his name. Anyway, he is another mysterious masked blader who suddenly showed up as a member of Team Pendragon prior to the title match against Team Persona, as underneath the mask is an extremely skilled amateur blader who idolizes Chrome Ryugu. In Season 1, he used the defense type Obsidian or Black Shell, which uses 8 radical blades and high friction dope blade in order to deflect and endure attacks. However, after Season 1, he changed it to acquire a new Beyblade, which is not a defense type. So, what type do you think he used? Attack, attack, balance, or stamina? Player 1?
Defense.
Player 2? Don't pick the same answer.
Attack.
Both of you are wrong. He used a balance type known as Shelter Drake. We have Burn Fujiwara, the leader of Team Yggdrasil and young heir to Yggdrasil Pharmaceuticals, who seeks out what he dubs the Bay time shift to take blading further heights. Now, in Season 1, he used an attack type, but he did change it to be another type. So, did he use stamina, defense, or balance? Player 1? Oh, let me give you the name of his Beyblade. Phoenix Rudder. It is not an attack type, so what do you think it is? Stamina, player 2?
Defense.
Player 1, you are correct. It is stamina. The next person we're talking about is the main antagonist of Season 2, Omega Sheriboshi. The mother of Tenka Sheriboshi, the leader of Team Zodiac, and a former member of the Sheriboshi school, who was banished for rebelling against their reclusive ways. Upon her victory over Team Pendragon, she established a Star Battle challenge to allow anyone to challenge her in Team Zodiac. Though behind the main pro scene of the X, she has mysterious ties to the underpros with dubious goals she has yet to reveal. Her main Beyblade is known as Arrow Pegasus and later creates Pegasus Blast of the same type. What type of Beyblade do you think she used? Attack, defense, balance, or stamina? Player 1?
Attack.
Player 1 says attack. Player 2?
Attack.
You are both correct. She uses attack type for both her Pegasus Beyblades. Give yourselves a clap. All right. The last question/option is a man named Ginro. Ginro is Jackson's old mentor and master who taught him how to Beyblade and is currently seeking out to put a stop to the plans of the underground pros. He uses the type Beyblade known as Sterling Wolf. So, what type do you think he uses? Attack, defense, balance, or stamina? Player 1? Player 1 says defense. Player 2, pick a different one. What answer do you think it is?
Could you read it again?
He is Jackson's old master who taught him how to Beyblade battle and is currently seeking out to put a stop to the plans of the underground pros.
Attack.
You say attack?
I want to say attack and defense.
The correct answer is stamina.
I swear, this is freaking good.
So, due to player inactivity as well as utter frustration over experiencing something new, this game show has effectively ended with player 1 victorious, and player 2 will get a round of applause for her valiant efforts. Or their valiant efforts. Genders are irrelevant. Anyway, thanks for watching. You all know my tagline that I will not tear on other people. Thanks for watching and signing off. And thank you for my lovely contestants for participating. I will give you all something in reward later.
Yeah.